grateful for everything that I have. You only got this life, you don't get it back. Make the most of it, become the best that I can. Everybody look at me, I got a plan. You gotta work hard, play hard, do it from the start. Cause how you do anything is everything is art. Stay consistent and do it every day. Don't let fatigue get in your way. Cause 10% of something is better than nothing. You better do something if you wanna be something. I can feel my stomach rumbling, I'm hungry. Big things coming, I ain't bluffing, yeah. No, I don't wanna stay the same, yeah. So I keep pushing through the pain, yeah. That's the only way to make a change, yeah. So I fight every day and train, yeah. It'll all be worth it. One day it'll all be worth it. So I keep pushing through the pain, yeah. That's the only way to make a change, yeah. I've had enough, I'm making my own luck. Adrenaline, my drug, I'm sick of feeling stuck. I got this, will not quit to the top, I promise. Cause I've had enough. Better watch out, I'm on the climb to the crown. In my prime right now, hear me loud, I've been spitting for a while now. All by myself, independent DIY now. Don't need no help, I've been beating out labels and money and budgets, it's funny. I do all the work, yeah, keep it 100. I fight for my dreams, I would die for these things. I believe in myself, I refuse to be weak, I like to build things. Empires out of buildings, I wanna leave a legacy of helping others finally feel things. Of motivating and killing, depression, exhaustion, we need some healing. I work through the pain, I like seeing gains. I keep my head down, buried, walk through the flames. Yeah, I do this every day, even when I feel drained. A true man pushes through, you don't hear complaints. No, I don't wanna stay the same, yeah. So I keep pushing through the pain, yeah. That's the only way to make a change, yeah. So I fight every day and train, yeah. It'll all be worth it. One day it'll all be worth it. So I keep pushing through the pain, yeah. That's the only way to make a change, yeah. I've had enough, I'm making my own luck. Adrenaline, my drug, I'm sick of feeling stuck. I got this, will not quit to the top, I promise. Cause I've had enough.
ESPN. Welcome back, everyone. We are live here at Bolton Gymnasium. It is the boys' varsity's turn. Boys, Bolton taking on Boquet Valley. 2025-2026. Both teams warming up. Bolton done. We're going to have the starting lineups and the national anthem. Thank you for joining us here on BSPN. Share the video and like the video. Hook us up. Should be a good one. We'll talk about it here as the game goes on. But here comes introductions.
Good evening and welcome to Bolton Central School for tonight's boys varsity game between the Boquet Valley Griffins and your Bolton Eagles. At this time, we ask you to please rise as we guard, freshman number 3, Xander Lovdell. Starting at guard, junior number 10, Jack Gay. Starting at guard, senior number 15, Carson Lebeck. And starting at forward, senior number 32, Jacob Spellman. And then the coach is Colby Colton. And now let's take the starting lineup for our Bolton Eagles. Starting at guard, senior number 1, Jacob French. Starting at guard, junior number 2, Jackson Eloff. Starting at guard, senior number 3, Jace Huber. Starting at forward, senior number 11, Will Hens. Starting at center, senior number 34, Liam Coy. It is the objective of Bolton Central School, Section 7 and the MBAC to have tonight's game contested in the most sportsmanlike atmosphere possible. We ask you, the fans, to help us reach our objective by conducting yourselves in a sportsmanlike and respectful manner. Let the players play, the coaches coach, and the officials officiate. Thank you very much for your cooperation and enjoy the game.
All right. You heard the starting lineups for both teams. Here's a quick look at the roster for Bolton. We'll be seeing plenty of players tonight, we believe. Liam Foyt, senior. And it looks like Jacob Spaldman. In the circle. All right, scores table's good. We're all good. We're all good here on BSPN. Ready to go. Underway. Liam wins that one. Now over to Jacob French. French over to William Hens. To Jace Hubert. Back to Liam looking underneath the hoop. Locks it in. And Bolton scores the first points of the game. Already charging the pressing. Bolton trying to get it stolen by William Hens. William Hens under the hoop over to Jacob French, and Jacob scores. Bolton out front by 4. Pressing hard, and another steal by William. William over to French to Hubert, going for 3. No good. Out of bounds. It'll be Boquet's ball. Bolton off to a good start already. 4-0 as now the press continues for Bolton. Boquet trying to get it over the line. They do. Quick little shot for Jackson Pettit. No good. Rebound picked up by Jackson Eagleoff. Eagleoff backhands it to Jace Hubert, who knocks it in. Stolen. Jacob French trying to find Jace, out of bounds. The Boquet ball. No, check that. It'll be Bolton ball. Last touch for Boquet, obviously. William Hens down over to Eagleoff. Eagleoff for a little jumper, and he knocks it in. Bolton out front, 8-0. Looking to go high and outside, out of bounds. Boquet will have the ball. Just underway here at Bolton Gymnasium. Bolton versus Boquet Valley. Well, for Boquet Valley, this is a 4th game. have a record of 1-2. Lost to Screen Lake. Beat Willsboro, as we see a block from Liam out of bounds. Also, Boquet, that is, lost to Crown Point. Meanwhile, Bolton, undefeated, only played 2 games. This is their 3rd game. First game was against Crown Point. Bolton taking a win there, 84-35, and then took on crosstown rivals Lake George in a non-league matchup. While we were at the girls' varsity game versus Screen Lake, Bolton took care of Lake George, 74-43. That sets up this matchup here on a Friday night. Bolton out front by 10. Nice little move. William Henn scores, and Bolton in control. A timeout for Boquet. Nice assist from Jackson Eagleoff. Eagleoff, the leading scorer for Bolton, averages 20 points. Back to last game was against Lake George, scored 21 points in the first game versus Crown Point. Eagleoff, one of the top scorers, scored 1,000 last year, and he's only a junior. Liam Foyt, a senior, averaging 18 points. Hubert averaging 13 points so far early on in the season, as we will have an inbounds by Boquet. Back underway. Over line, but overpassed. And a turnover. Bolton will have control. Jackson Eagleoff with the ball. Over to Foyt, back to Eagleoff, a little jumper, knocks it in. Eagleoff with 6. And a jumper for a 3, no good. Here comes Jace Hubert going up the middle. He knocks it in. Hubert also scored 1,000 points last season. And that was actually the last game in the regional finals. Jace looking good this year, all healthy and all. Another inbounds coming for Boquet. Long pass, dangerous pass right there. And Jacob French steals it away, but taken right back by Boquet Valley. Boquet now looking to charge. They might come back, and William Hens steals it right back. Now a fight for control on the floor. Hens picks it up over French. Eagleoff. Hubert from the corner. No good. Picked up by Boquet. Here they come. Cross in. Good defense by Jace. And steals it away. Jace with hands. Jackson finishing it off. Gets fouled though. A shooting foul coming up for Eagleoff as he goes to the line. First foul of the game. And it's on number 15, Carson Lebec. Jackson knocks in his first foul. One more coming up. And sinks the second. 18-0. Bolton. See what Boquet can do as the press kind of subsides. But a steal for Hubert. He lays it in. And another steal, not quite. Boquet picks it back up. Jackson almost turned that over. Another almost turnover, and there it is, another turnover, and it's Jackson Eagle off. Bounce passes it over to William Hens, his first points of the game. 22-0 as Boquet takes another timeout, and Bolton in control. BSPN. Well, we've seen a bunch of steals as we are back into play. Hubert, one of the top stealers of this game, averaging about 5. We saw him steal a couple of balls and able to knock him in too. Boquet Valley in trouble right now, as we see. Bolton backing off just a bit, trying to set up a little bit of play defensively. Shot right there for Boquet, no good. Liam Foyt with the rebound. It looks like a travel call on Hubert, something you rarely see out of him. And now Boquet with the ball. Carson Liebrecht, he's going to take a jumper of his own and knocks it in. First points on the board for Boquet. What a quick pass up to Jacob French. That was so quick, I just almost missed it. French with 2. Boquet trying to answer back, but out of bounds. It'll be Bolton ball. Eagle off, over to a wide open Jacob French, shoots no good, rebound by Chase Hubert, and Hubert knocks it in. Double team. Boquet looking around the arc. Jackson Purett over to Carson Liebrecht, who lays it in. Nice play right there. Now Hubert over to Jacob, trying to get up. Rebound by Liam, and he scores. Foyt with points, and the 2. 28-4. Bolton still out front with about 1:30 left in the first. Hens to Hubert, plenty of time, no good, and rebound by Boquet. Quick pass up. William gonna get the call for the foul, excuse me, on the ground, and it'll be an inbounds for Boquet. First foul for Bolton. Looks like some subs for Boquet now. Jacob Gay, number 5, entering the game, along with Riley Thompson, number 11. Here comes the inbounds for Boquet. Shot, short. Foyt with the rebound, over to French. Jacob looking to Hubert, who's going to go underneath the basket and jumps it in. Another 2 for Jace Hubert. 30 points now already on the board for Bolton, and we're just under a minute here in the first. Long shot, no good. Rebound by French over to Hubert. Hubert gonna jump it in and gets the points. Already a runaway for Boquet. Aaron Bolton well in control. Nice pass, nice move from Jackson, and able to convert was Xander. Scoring his first points of the game. Now if you're Bolton, this is the chance to do some, as we see Foyt with a little bounce in. As time running out, foul on Hubert, it looks like. Indeed it is. Boquet will inbound it in front of the Bolton bench. It looks like that was out of bounds. Last touch by Jacob. Inbounds for Boquet coming up. Quick pass in, shot no good. Picked up by Eagleoff. Oh, in and out of the hoop right at the last minute. Right at the last second, Jackson Eagleoff trying for the full court at the end of the first. Couldn't quite make it. It's pretty impressive though. 34-6. Bolton out front. All right, here comes the second. So you might have overheard me say the girls are playing also. They are in Boquet Valley. It looks like they're out front as they just started. We'll try to keep some, we'll try to get some scores, updates throughout this game. Meanwhile, here comes the start of the second. Boquet Valley will inbound it. Shot and short, picked up by Liam Foyt. Now William Hens with the ball. William underneath the hoop to Jacob French. Now Andy Morehouse entered the game this quarter. Nice move by Jackson. William missed it, and Jackson able to get the rebound and knock it right in. Shot from Boquet, no good. Rebound by Jackson. Long pass to French, and he knocks it in. What a play by Jacob and Jackson. And stolen away by Jacob French. Jacob all over the place. To Will, back to Andy Morehouse, over to Jackson. Eagleoff over to William, tries to lop it in, no good. Play still in bounds, try to get it back, but Bolton with control, back to William Hens, and he knocks in the three. 41-6. Ball on the ground, picked up by Morehouse, over to Eagleoff, lays it in. Jackson Pritt having a little trouble, ball got thrown away. Inbounds coming up for Bolton. Here comes Abe Figueroa entering the game. for Jackson. Eagle off. And I know Bolton already out with a huge lead. Probably will be trying some things that you haven't really seen in game situations. We got a comfortable lead now. We'll probably see some new plays maybe, or new, I don't know, we'll see. How about we just watch together? Of course, we'll be seeing some other players. You see a nice little pass from Foyt over to Hens. Hens scores. We'll be seeing some of the younger players, I'm sure, tonight. Trying to go up the middle was Carson, no good. Riley with the shot, no good, and a fight for control. Foyt picks it up, over to William, wide open, and he lays it in. No, misses. Picked up by Carson. Carson to the inside, and a foul. Jacob Spaldman trying to jump it in. Instead, it looks like, and Jacob, Figueroa gets called for the foul. And it's a shooting foul. Jacob Spaldman misses the first. We'll have a substitution for Boquet. Jack Gay back in the game. Started for Boquet. And now here comes the second shot for Jacob. Misses once again. Ball out of bounds. And Bolton will have possession right in front of us. Fig with a shot and scores. Went off the hoop from the corner. Abe Figueroa with his first points of the game. Abe Figueroa Jr. We see another steal. This time by Andy Morehouse. Over to William Hens. Backhands it to Morehouse. Puts on the brakes. Andy Morehouse with his first points of the game. Andy Morehouse, senior. We saw him during soccer season. Here comes another steal. Jacob French lays it in. What a performance by Bolton. Boquet trying to go up the middle. Foyt right there, no good. And out of bounds. Here comes some more subs now for both teams. Duggan Smith entering the game as we have a timeout for Boquet. Full timeout. Bolton out front, 51-6. BSPN. All right, here comes Bolton back out on the court. We got some subs for Bolton also. Jackson Eagle back in the game. Jace Hubert back in the game. And Sam Foyt entering the game for Bolton, number 14, a freshman. That is Liam Foyt's younger brother. We saw him last game, making his varsity debut and scoring some points. Let's see what Sam Foyt's got tonight. Of course, we've seen Sam at soccer as well. As we see a quick inbounds. No good. Pass up to Eagleoff. Chase with the rebound and the ball. Sam Foyt, that was Sam Foyt with a nice little layup for Foyt. Sammy scoring some points already. And Bolton back with the ball. Rebound, Hubert over to Eagleoff. Back to Morehouse. Morehouse looking to Hubert. Hubert going to the outside to Sam Foyt. Going for a three. No good. Pick up Boquet. And Riley Thompson Over to Carson, stolen by Eagleoff, all the way, yes! Jackson, Eagleoff. 55-6, Bolton. And if you're Boquet Valley and you come into a game like this, knowing that you're coming in to play a good team like Bolton, I know it's kind of frustrating, but I guess you're just going to have to go with the flow and kind of just play through it. Try some things, see what you can do. As we see a nice shot right there with 2 seconds left from Carson. He scores a three-pointer. You got to try stuff like that. Hubert to the outside to a wide open Eagleoff, misses the three from the corner and picked up by Riley. Riley dribbling it up, getting double teamed, almost picked off by Morehouse, finding Carson, and he scores. Here comes Hubert now. Hubert trying to get up the middle, but he's going to get called for the travel. One step too many for Hubert in traffic, though. It's kind of tough to do. You just see a sub, Linto Caputo, in the game now for Boquet Valley, number 23. Also, Duggan Smith entered the game in the last timeout, as I mentioned, number 12. Shot no good, and here comes Bolton once again. To Jackson, tries to get a little jumper in traffic, no good. As that went off of Boquet, it would be Bolton's ball underneath their basket. And more subs. Here comes Lance Corey, number 10, a sophomore. So Lance the last game as well, scoring his first varsity points. As we see Eagleoff with a big three-pointer. 58-11. And a steal by Sam Foy. Foy all the way. Yes, sir. Nice play by Sammy. Boquet trying to get a shot off, no good. Rebound by Figueroa. Over the Eagleoff, gets foul, or I should say nailed hard. No foul. Steal picked up by Jackson. There's a foul and a basket. Eagleoff with the shot, finishes it off. Looks like Riley Thompson got hit as Eagleoff was going up for the shot. So it looks like we got stoppage of play, injury timeout. Riley gonna tough it out. Stay in the game. And looks like Riley will come out. Jackson Parrott back in the game. And we got to figure out who's coming off. We got too many players on the field for Boquet. So Pettit will stay off now. Now he'll come back on. And now we'll have the foul shot attempt by Eagleoff. One shot. And knocks it in. More subs down. This time for Bolton. Entering the game for Bolton, number 12, Jack Foul. Jack, a senior. Seeing some action. As we mentioned, nice shot right there from Jackson Pettit. As we mentioned, we're seeing the younger players right now, as all the starters have taken a seat for Bolton. Fig takes a little jumper and knocks it in. Under a minute now here in the second. Out of bounds, and last touch for Boquet. Bolton's ball. Morehouse now with the ball. Andy looking to Sammy, to Fig, over to Lance. Corey going for the three, no good. Ball still in play. Fig steals it, looking for a shot, no good. Outside to Morehouse, excuse me. Now Lance Corey with the ball. Fig couldn't quite get that. Sam tried to save it, but out of bounds. It'll be Boquet volleyball right in front of the bench with 17.8 seconds here in the second. See if Boquet can get one more last shot in before the half. And there it comes. No good. Carson tried to get it. Sam gets fouled by Duggan Smith. Out of bounds, I should say. Last touch, no foul there. Play continues, and that's going out of bounds. Boquet will have the ball at 3.6 seconds. Long shot from half court. Hit the backboard, but no good, and that is the half. Bolton in control there out front. 65-14. All right, folks, we're back. Halftime is just about over. And we'll get ready for the second half. Once again, Bolton way out front, 65-14 in a runaway. Let's go over real quick. See Bolton coming back out onto the court. Give you some scores here in the first half. For Jackson Pettit, he's scored 3 in the second. Xander Labdell scored 2. The leading scorer so far is Carson Lebeck. He has 9 points. And Jacob Spaldman made 2 foul shots. He's got 2. For Bolton, as we get back underway here in the third, Jacob French with 8 points. Looks like Jackson Eagleoff with, as we see, a nice shot right there for Boquet. Let's see, Jackson's got 2, 4. I better keep an eye on the camera too. Morehouse with control to Hubert. Hubert going long, no good. Rebound though by Andy Morehouse. Teddy Phelps entered the game. He's in the game now for Bolton. Jackson Eagleoff is kind of doing my math right here. 16 points in the first half for Eagleoff. As we see a nice little jumper for Hubert. Hubert, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That's his 14th point. You just saw it of the game. Morehouse with 2. Fig with 4. Will Hens with 9. Sammy Foyt, 4, and Leanne Foyt with 8, all in the first half. As Bolton, oh, you see a steal for Boquet. Now Boquet looking for a shot underneath the hoop, gonna roll out of bounds. Good pressure for Bolton. So A. Figueroa, Morehouse, Hubert, Jack Fowl, and Teddy Phelps entered the game. They started this game here in the third. As you see Hubert going coast to coast and knocks it in. 69-16. So 2 minutes into the third. Pass up the middle, out to the outside. And that shot, no good. Picked up though by Carson. Lebeck takes another shot and scores. Morehouse trying to jump it in. Instead passes it back to Fig. Misses. Teddy Phelps scores his first 2 first points of the year, I believe. Bolton, again, well in control. And a steal, tip-off by Hubert from the backside. Steals it away, over to Morehouse, back to Hubert. Hubert's gonna get fouled. I think that'll be a shooting foul. Fouls on Jack Gay. So Hubert indeed will go to the line. Chase Hubert scores the first one. Subs. Lance Corey back in the game for Bolton. Aiden McCafferty entered the game for Boquet. This is his first appearance, number 4. Also back in the game is Sam Boyd for Jace Hubert. Shot for Boquet, no good. Rebound by Jack Fowl. Foul over to Sam. Sam slows it down, setting up a play. Fig to Sam, to Corey. Bounce passes it to Fig. Couldn't quite control it, out of bounds. Just getting an update for the girls' game. The girls, Varsity Bolton losing. Ooh, a backcourt right there for Boquet. Bolton losing over Boquet. 20-15 is the score. Is there near the half. So Bolton girls look a little bit of trouble right now. Nice play from Jack Fowl. He scores the bucket. Sam Floyd almost had a steal. Good ball control right there for Jackson. Hit it. Shoots, no good. Rebound by Fig. Ava Figueroa looking to Corey. Corey's going to go up for a shot, no good. Here comes Boquet all the way, and Fig is going to get charged with the foul. And it's a shooting foul. Carson Liebrick to the line. Carson scores. Here comes some more subs for Boquet. Back in the game is Nito Caputo, number 23, as well as Riley Thompson. Here comes the second shot for Carson, and he makes it. Foyt now with control. He'll lead it up over to Corey. Foyt, Fig, Foyt. Lance to Jack Fowl, trying to go up in the middle, no good. Carson trying to get it. Up the middle, off the hoop. Phelps trying to rebound it, no good, to the outside. Riley Thompson tried to score, no good, and a rebound by Boquet. They have the ball. Riley, he's going to take a nice little jumper, no good. A rebound by Fig. Abe Figueroa up to Foyt. New team, honestly, for Bolton right now, as all their starters have taken the bench. A nice play by Jack Fowl. Started right there from Teddy, passing it over, getting the rebound off his own shot. And more points for Bolton. 77, 220, about 2:30 remaining here in the third. I was just gonna say, no fouls, at least fouls have been limited compared to the last game. As we see Foyt, Leanne Foyt back in the game. For Teddy, Phelps, the Foyt brothers in the game. First time we've seen them together play. Nice play from Jack Fowl. That's 6 points for Fowl. But Boquet trying to answer right back. Foyt rebounding that. And now Fig will take control. Figueroa over to Sam Foyt. Over to Corey. In and out of the arms and out of balance. Here comes more subs now for Boquet. Hunter Queen in the game, number 33. First time we're seeing Hunter in the game. Looks like we got a discussion going on here between the officials and the Boquet coach. All right, play continues. Riley, nice little jumper. Here comes Foyt with a little turnaround shot, no good. I should say Liam, both Foyts are out there. Boquet trying to bring it up. Over to Riley. Riley, watch out for Lance. To Aiden. Aiden now going around the arc. To the corner. To Carson, tries to shoot, no good. And Lance Corey comes up with a rebound. Over to Fig, to Liam Foyt. No good, and a rebound pick up by Boquet. Lance Corey almost stole it. Big shot from Jacob, but no good, and that one is going out. Bolton will have the inbounds. We're under a minute now in the third. Once again, Bolton well in control of this game. Comes another inbounds. This time, Liam Foyt, no good. Having a little trouble now. Liam, Lance Corey thought about going up. And I think that was Jack that got fouled. Nope, that's Lance that got fouled. So Lance is going to go to the line. His first foul shot of the game. Foul was on number 33, Hunter Queen. And we'll check that. It is not a shooting foul. It's on the ground. So Fig will inbound it underneath Bolton's basket over to Foyt. Sam Foyt. Sam dribbling to Fig, back to Sam, to his brother Liam, over to Lance, going for a shot, no good. Picked up by Jack Fowl, no good. Picked up by Liam, no good. Picks it up again, and now he knocks it in. Good play for Liam. 10 seconds. Don't do anything crazy. Boquet trying to get it in before the quarter ends, but a whistle and a foul on Bolton. Carson Lebret going to the line. I think that was Liam's foul, and indeed it was. First foul for Liam. First foul shot coming up for Carson. Misses the first one. Second one on the way with 1.4 seconds remaining here in the third. Carson makes the shot. Big trying to get it. But once again, interference from the curtains up top there. No good. Time ran out, and that is the end of the third. Bolton out front, 81-23. Yep, there he is. I am the Varsity's #1 fan. That's Jackson French. I had to do that. All right, here we go. Fourth quarter coming up. Bolton will have the inbounds. William Hens back in the game, as well as Jackson Eagleoff. Jacob French also back in the game, as well as Andy Morehouse. And entering the game for the first time tonight is number 13. As we see French going for a shot from the corner, no good. And now a pickup for Boquet. I was going to say entering the game now for Bolton is number 13. He is a junior. It's Brendan Pagan. As we see a double block right there for Bolton, and here they come. Morehouse back to William. Now Eagleoff with the ball, looking to Jacob French. That is a three, no good, but rebound by Andy to the inside, but stolen away by Jacob Spaldman. Now with Boquet with possession. They're looking to go underneath the basket. No good there, picked up by Hens. Finding Eagleoff, finding Brendan. No good. And it's going to be a white ball. Bolton will have possession on the sidelines. Brendan Pagan will let Andy inbound it. Now William going underneath the hoop to Jacob, stuck underneath the hoop, lops it somehow, finding Morehouse. Andy Morehouse with a three-pointer. 84-23. We just got word for the girls' game. They are tied up, going into the third. So the girls, Bolton taking on Boquet. In Boquet, tie score. Jackson keeping that from going out of bounds. Here comes Eagleoff. Eagleoff, leading scorer for Bolton. Looking to the inside to William, able to gain control. Dribbling it back to Eagleoff, going for a three. No. French, though, with the rebound. Back to Morehouse. To the inside. A three. Boquet Valley players had hands on it, but ended up back into Williams' hand from Bolton. Now Pagan looking for a shot, no good. Picked up by the Griffins. Off to the inside, nice move, able to slow the momentum down, but misses. Now a fight for control as Jack Gay all over and getting a bunch of white jerseys, and that is, looks like it was Jacob and William. That was a foul. Brendan got called with a foul. Out of bounds. Carson tried to go up and in it, no good. Out of bounds, and Boquet will have the ball underneath their hoop. About 5 minutes and 14 seconds, going long. To the outside. Up and in. No good. Picked up by, no. I was going to say Jackson was going to grab it, but I think it went off of his foot. And now Boquet with the ball. Foul. William Hens looks like got called for the foul. And Jacob Spaldman going to the line. Hey, Dan. Jake misses. Williams' second foul. No substitutions for either team. Here comes Jacob's second foul shot attempt. Misses. Picked up by Eagleoff. Eagleoff with control over to a wide open Jacob French, and he knocks it in. And a steal, this time by Morehouse. Morehouse looking up the middle to Eagleoff, back to Brendan. Brendan gets his own rebound, takes another shot, misses, and a rebound and in is Jackson Eagleoff. Jackson helping Brendan out a little bit there. Oh, another steal by Brendan. He's gonna go all the way, but gets fouled hard. Duggan had the ball, he was going to the line, but Brendan took it away and Duggan chased him down and slapped it out of his hands. That's out of bounds, not a foul. And Bolton will have the ball underneath their hoop. Wide open. Sammy Foyt just entered back into the game, as well as Lance Corey. Eagle off to Sam, back to Morehouse. He's going for a three and knocks it in. Nice play. And a nice shot by Andy Morehouse. And a block. Look at Andy go, man. Another shot, no good. Out of bounds for Boquet and a inbounds for Bolton. Teddy Phelps back in the game. Jackson Eagleoff. What a game. As he takes the seat. Brendan Pagan going long. No. Wide open. No need to foul. No good. Lance Corey picks it up. Corey to the outside to Sam. Back to the middle. To Andy Morehouse, back to Sam Foyt. Sammy going for three and knocks it in. Sam Foyt. 93 to 23. Oh, nice little layup. Misses though, having trouble. Boquet steals it away though, and back up, hands it. No good. There's a foul on Andy. No, we didn't hear anything. Officials call a foul. It was a good heads-up play from Carson Breck. He's been the leading scorer for Boquet this game. As we see number 33, Hunter Queen, going to the line. Hunter misses the first. Substitutions now for Boquet. Minto back in the game. Aiden McGrath also back in the game, as well as Jackson Pettit. As here comes the second foul shot attempt for Hunter Quinn. He makes it in. Now Bolton with control. We've got 2 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in this game. Jack, a little trouble there, keeping it in balance. That one goes out, and it'll be Boquet Valley's ball. Looks like Bolton is going to win. They'll improve to 3-0. Their next game is going to be against Schroon Lake, and that'll be at Schroon Lake. That's expected to be a very competitive game, dynamite game, that we expect. And that's coming up next Tuesday. We plan to be at that one. Brendan trying to go for another three, misses. As we see a nice pass out to Hunter, and he knocks it in. About 2 minutes remaining here in this game. Foyt going for another shot. Jumper, no good. Nice save by Jack Fowl. Finding Lance. Over to Pagan, and misses. Fighting for the ball is Bolton. Sammy with the win. Over to Pagan, excuse me. Oh, now Foyt to Corey. Corey's going to take a three. No good. Off the hoop. Picked up by Boquet. And all the way is Pettit. Out to the corner now, looking for Aiden McGrath. Picked up by Lance Corey. Corey going all the way. Lance Corey with 2. 95 to 26. A nice three-pointer right there for Jack Gay. Now a minute remaining. Looks like they want to do at least one more play. Bolton, that is. As this is one of the highest scoring games for Bolton in many years. I don't remember the last time they reached the 90 mark, but here they are. Don't look like we'll see 100. Some fans want to see, but that's all right. And it's a team effort too. The starters were out there, did their job. See a nice little play for a Jack foul. And many of the other team members coming in early and making great plays. Here comes Lance Corey. Colbert trying to slow him down, and he does. Looks like we won't see that 100 with 10 seconds remaining, no pressure. And Bolton is going to come away with the win, a league win, 97-29. And there's the final whistle and the buzzer. So congrats to Bolton. They improved to 3-0. Griffins are now 2-2. And once again, Bolton comes away with the win. All right, folks, appreciate you watching here on BSPN. We'll try to make the girls game next Monday, Ticonderoga. And then once again, the boys will take on Screen Lake, at Screen Lake. And we'll try to make Willsboro's game next Wednesday as well. Thanks for joining us. We will see you all at the next one.
Celebrate all of our boys sectional champions. If you'd like to join us, it'll be a little bit, but we'll be right over here. Okay, thank you.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's Frank, and I'll see you at the next one. BSPN.